For Chris Martin. Thank you. So I'm from India. It's hot, it's kind of poor. People speak English with a funny accent. Those were my first reactions to the South. And being from India, I feel like as a comic, I'm supposed to joke about how other people suspect I'm a terrorist. People suspect I'm a doctor. I mean, optimistically, maybe they suspect I'm a dentist, or, God forbid, a pharmacist. But I'm hoping doctor. So India, basically the country where the spices and the doctors come from, kind of in that order. I'm pretty sure we exported the spices first. I mean, there were Indian doctors before that, but they were medicine men, not actually from India. They just sort of had to adopt the name of a country they probably couldn't find on a map, thanks to an Italian explorer who definitely couldn't find it on a map. Anyway, I also get jokes about my name, of course, because I'm Chris Martin. And there's a tradition in my family of naming people after pop stars. My father's name is Ignatius, so when I was born, he became Iggy Pop. Yeah! Not actually a Coldplay fan myself, to leave me feeling a little lukewarm. But I was shopping for music a couple of days ago, and I noticed that vinyl is continuing to take over. You probably noticed this as well, which is funny because I don't own a record player. I don't know anyone who owns a record player. I feel like if you own a record player, you have a superpower, which involves going back in time to pick up inconvenient technology. Like, what is life like if you own a record player? Do you, like, get a record, bring it home, get all excited to play it, and then on your way to your record player, you trip over your phone cord? The record flies out of your hand, smashes into your sundial? Now, if I had a time machine, I would not pick up technology. I would go to maybe the year 1980 or so, and just go up to random people and be like, 2 names, Donald Trump and Bill Cosby, 2 outcomes, serial rapist and president. Guess which one ends up where? Because everyone would get that wrong. Everyone. Definitely everyone. I would also like a time machine just to go back and inform people that in the future, the machine they used to get their work done will also deliver pornography, because that would give people a lot of hope. Especially young people. I wouldn't tell that to old people. You don't want to know they're going to die before the invention of Pornhub. Wouldn't want to tell them about Pornhub. Definitely wouldn't tell them about Wikipedia. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I don't get suspected as a terrorist. I would like to do jokes about terrorism, but I don't know much about jihadography. Jihadography. I also don't know much about Al-Qaeda. I feel like I used to know a lot about Al-Qaeda, and then ISIS took over, and not just ISIS. ISIS is everywhere. It's inescapable. ISIS is basically the Uptown Funk of terror. What happened to Al-Qaeda? Are they going to come back, do a greatest hits, farewell tour for Suicide Bomber? What could go wrong? Say what you will about Al-Qaeda, though. They were bold. I mean, they had panache. Like, ISIS is just about driving vehicles into crowds of people. If you do that, you're not a terrorist. You're a 2-star Uber driver. Anyway, I hit a couple of milestones in my life lately. I turned 40. 40 is when you walk into a bar and start talking to the person next to you, and then you take a closer look at your shirt and a closer look at the person, and you realize your shirt is older than the person. Oh, God, yes. Because it's a flannel shirt. A plaid flannel shirt. Yeah. Also got married. So thank you for applauding my bravery. Got married. Marriage is fun. But we've been dating for a long time. Just got married recently, so we're thinking about spicing up our marriage. We decided to try some S&M. So sometimes she ties me to the bed and whips me, and sometimes I disconnect the Wi-Fi. All right, thank you.